You don't get recognition probably, do you?
No. Alright, so Johnny.
Yeah.
So I've met Johnny today. I'm just literally walking through Great Orton. I seen him this morning in Tesco, and he says to me, have you got any work for me, pal? And I said, no, I ain't got no work. So I'm actually almost myself today. Well, I've been for a few weeks, and I know what it's like a little bit, ringing Britannia House and ringing housing options and try to get fucking somewhere to stay. We're not priorities because we're men. But anyway, Johnny, more about you, yeah? So let's start from like a little beginning. Shall we sit on this wall?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's post up on this wall. My only ticket. That's my only ticket. Yeah, drink this, man. Drink you can. Or she can, man. Relax, bro.
Are you don't you smoke cigarettes?
Nah.
Don't mind making a roll.
Have a roll up, man. Do your thing.
That is brilliant, that.
It's nice, isn't it? You like it?
Man. Do you know what? No, I'm really doing something.
It's upside down, that one.
Yeah. I thought that's right. So when you open them, they burst out. I think they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
No, do you know what it is, boss? I'm 51 now.
Right.
I've been in England all my life, basically.
Yeah.
I was given away as a child, basically.
Alright, so where do you, that's what I'm going to ask you, where do you grow up? Like, where does it start for you, Johnny?
Kids' homes, like Romby Shaw.
Alright.
Romby Shaw, kids' homes.
My mum grew up in kids' homes. She got,
sad.
how old are you? 51? So my mum's 55.
Yeah.
Where's Romby Shaw? What area is that?
Do you know Ecclesall?
Alright, yeah.
There's swimming baths there, Harrogate Road.
Alright, yeah.
I kind of grew up there. And they kind of moved us about from kids' homes to different temporary parents and that. And
yeah.
the thing is, you're all over the place like that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And when you're young, you want to support, you want love, you want caring from.
So why did your parents give you away, Johnny? Were they not coping?
I think my mum got raped, to tell you the truth.
Sad.
And the man just got off with it, and she couldn't do it, and that's what I heard, but no one ever told me the truth, really.
Wow.
So I didn't know why she'd run away from, because she was ashamed, or she couldn't, because it was hard in them days to bring a kid up on your own.
Yeah, well, my sister got put in care. I was the only one that actually stayed with my mum, but my mum was an alcoholic. She sold drugs. She was wild in care. Got love and hate tattooed on her knuckles and like proper Borstal dots and all that. Yeah. So I can feel you. So maybe your mum was struggling in life and thought she might have thought you're better off, like somewhere else. Do you think?
Getting a bit of help. Well, to be honest, there was a lot of pressure on families, wasn't there then?
Yeah.
You were a single parent, you were looked down and you didn't get no help. Like your family were pushing you aside. So I don't know. I've always searched for answers all my life.
Do you know what it is? You get them more. Do you know, honestly, like, listen, bro. Like even me. No, have you can, man. Have you can. So even me, yeah. So basically, so obviously, because my mum's mum died when she was 2. Yeah. So my mum never knew her mum, so I never knew my grandma, granddad. I've always been like kind of lost, and I was always the kid that I've been in jail since I was 14, in and out secure units, all that, whether there. Yeah, and then my mum. I never knew one of my family, so I'm off to meet my grandma today. She's 90 years old, for the first time. So I'm gonna go meet her later on, Johnny. And then I found out who my granddad is on my Asian side, my black granddad on my fucking dad's side. So I found everyone, and you know, like once you get on a good path, I believe it or not, I had never had faith. Once I found faith in God and I believed in the powers protecting me, the answers started coming. But back to
like good karma as well, isn't it? It's
good
like
karma,
that,
yeah, doing good things.
Yeah,
and just people sometimes, someone could see this video from, because I've got followers far and wide, and they could think, you know what, Johnny, I knew this person, you know, and you could get a comment saying, well, that's how the world works.
You think that day, you know, get junkies out here.
Yeah.
You think I get up every morning, I pray me.
Yeah, man.
And look at the size of this.
Sure.
You think I'd wait in, wouldn't you?
Go on, Johnny, man.
Look at the size of that.
Yes.
A big old monster, innit?
Yes.
I've had cats try to get their hands on that, I'd slap them back. You know how to defend it, because I get up, it's my religion.
Yeah, good
and
man.
I pray, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, keep your faith.
Because you get people who try to fucking have it off, and I can look after myself. I've had to, but that's the only thing I keep solid in my heart, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I pray, I get up every morning, I say my prayer, that'll get, and even if we don't make any money, I'm awake, I'm alive.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, you know what I mean?
Good man. So Johnny, back to your story then. So when you got left, then how did your school life? Did you ever go to school as a young boy? Do you have any good memories?
Not really. I got bullied really. Do you know what I mean? I ended up running away from the kids' home and living in a pigeon hut.
Right.
With 7 pigeons. So I used to get up, do paper rounds and do milk rounds and that in the morning.
Yeah.
That was mine, feeding me pigeons and getting me food.
Yeah.
And the dinner ladies at the school, it were Parkland, it was called.
Where was that? Fourpage. Alright, yeah.
What was Fourpage? They used to take me there and take me home and teach me on a one-to-one basis. Sadly enough, when I was 6 years old,
Sure.
I could never, I lost my thumb in church door.
Right.
In the church door, so I could never forgive. Do you know what I mean? I thought I've lost my parents, and the days, and my family and that, and then they touched me thumb at 6 and I'm left-handed. So I could never get the lettering right, and because I had to learn with the right hand then at 6 years old, I fell behind a year, 2 years, 3 years, and it was private tuition. And then it got too much where I couldn't even write properly, you know what I mean?
School won't for you.
You went in there, mate, I tell you the truth. I left with no qualifications at all, basically, even though I'm a stonemason, I can do bricklaying, I'm a builder, I can do all jobs.
Yeah.
If anybody starting on something now, within there, I'll know.
You'll do it, yeah.
Of course I would.
Yeah, so if anyone's after any work, you see Johnny about at Tesco's, Great Orton, around Great Orton, he can do what he can say he can do, and he'll help you. He's willing to help you work, and he's willing to earn money. So if you see him, just give him a stop, ask him, anything, garden work, anything in it, bit of room move, this bit of brickwork, can help you out, man.
Do you know what it is? And do you know what it is as well? Even though I had one in the morning, one on the night, but if I'm working, boom, everything finished.
Yeah.
Do my job first, and then enjoy it on the night.
Yeah, but like, I believe, Johnny, that some people, they can have a bit of a smoke and whatever on at night or in the morning, get them through the day and get them through the night, and they can still work. It don't mean you're incapable to work. It don't mean you're incapable of anything, bro, just because you have a different habit to other people. Yeah, but who you are as a person, like when you approach me, and I said I'm going to work for you, which I haven't. This is what I do, social media. But then I seen you again, and I thought, you know what, this man, I need to speak to this man. Do you know what I mean? That's what I thought. But Johnny, so now teenage years, what happens? Like, how does how do you get on to drink? You didn't start drinking as a kid. Like, what age did you start? Young. I started at about 12, to be honest. 11, 12.
About the same age actually.
Yeah.
All right, man. It was drinking and spliff. Started smoking ganja and that, you know.
Yeah.
And I was just moving around with tearaways, and we just didn't want to be away at school. We just wanted to do everything opposite. I don't know. Would you say
the weed was like a gateway to the more stronger drugs?
Well, they're saying that, but I know a lot of people just stay on weed all their life and they're all right.
Yeah.
Once you've tasted that, and because you enjoy it, and it basically opens, it opens valves in your head, so you can think in a different alternate like way kind of thing.
Yeah.
You look at things different.
Yeah.
So as you're progressing over the drugs, it just opens more valves. Really, it's more powerful, it's more addictive, more dangerous. But
what was it like when you first saw? You've gone through teenage years. Did you commit crime? Did you start? I started out twacking cars, nicking sat navs, fucking just mad little graphs, you know.
It was black boxing them days. We were black boxing up cars.
What cars did you show them?
Aston GT 60 valve, SRI 130.
SRI 130, yeah. Cavaliers.
Yeah. Oh, they were fast. I love them.
We used to make all micros and that was courses and shit like that, snap and cut.
Do you know what it is? It was just so easy, and it was just something I wanted to do. Because I don't know, we could never see guys ever getting a driving licence, this and other. So we went touring cars, but I don't know. Over years though, I've never run anybody down, hurt anybody. You know, I got sick of that, and I thought to myself, before I mash all my licences up, I quit. Do you know what I mean? So I've got all clean everything now.
Oh yes, you got driver licence, everything.
I'm luckily I keep that. That's the only thing I've kept. So I've stood away really. Yeah. Luckily I never got caught.
So what were your first time? So my first, have you ever been in jail? Yeah. So my first time in prison, Johnny, I like to relate with you, innit? I don't just like to, because I come from what you come from. You know where I'm coming from? Broken home, mum's in care, mum's takes drugs, dad batters mum, you know, bad schools, jail. So I like to relate. So I first went to jail when I was 14. I went to I went to secure unit because I was too young to go to Weatherby. Eastmoore? I went to Eastmoore? Did you go Eastmoore? Miss you'll be older than me.
Adult in Leeds.
Yeah, Adult in Leeds, yeah.
Secure unit, that's where everybody was matched on and on. But on the open, used to go around that go-kart.
Yeah, they still had it at the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
No,
wow.
Yeah, they still had it, so I went there in 07.
You know, I learned to enjoy them, like motors and stuff like that, and you know, I kind of like that, but I don't know, it was just something happened one day and all these cats wanted to run. They were running, Well, we all wanted to go with him, so we all...
From Eastmoore?
Yeah.
You did a runner?
Yeah.
Go on, tell us, sorry, go.
Well, they let us from that... We were meant to be in that secure unit, but they put us in open unit.
Yeah.
By mistake.
Right.
It's end of days there, so there were like a couple of end of days, and we were just making an excuse really so we could get out of that. Because used to be, we were like, I don't know, like not dorms, like rooms, weren't there?
Yeah.
You know that
rooms, yeah, dorm, long corridor. I was in York House, so it was a long corridor and just had white doors on either side and small little rooms, a little bed, TV. Don't know, you might have had TVs back in yours. We had a little TV, a little bed, and that right a window. That right really, it was small. Really small rooms.
You could get out and do certain ways. I can't remember what it was. Like, anyway, we all ended up together.
Yeah.
And we've ended up bolting over fucking roads. Nicking one up Snaps cars. Old Asher and Merritt.
Yeah.
Nick Cash and Merritt, I can't remember his name.
So you were scared from Eastmoore?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah, fucking hell, it's all on the record. I've been everywhere though.
What other jails have you done? Big jails? I've done Morelands, yeah.
Armley,
done Armley.
Franklin.
I haven't done any of them.
I've done
These
this
cat
special
is.
unit and they did it all the time.
What?
Got in a vicious fire.
Did you?
Got too much and...
How long did you get in jail?
7 years.
Wow.
So it was like 2 together for 7 year concept.
Yeah.
And then I've ended up going there, but you get in jail and you end up carrying on, don't you? You get put in situations.
I was born in jail, yeah. I stabbed a few allegedly. I stabbed a few prisoners. I've always down the block, down Armley block,
That's
fucking fighting. Battering people, you know, on a visit. I once had a visit, I had an argument with my bird, you know, it's like a prisoner's visitor behind me's called me something because I argued with my bird, so I've jumped up and battered him. I just fucked man. I
didn't know what to do with him. Keep his fucking mouth shut. Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that. And do you know what it is? And you need to let all that dressing out.
Yeah.
Fucking take it out in jail. And it didn't. Yeah. Other cats who want to get lady with, innit?
What were the worst prison you ever did, Johnny?
Fucking hell.
Would you say?
I don't know. Folsom's crazy.
Folsom.
Crazy. They're all just. Well, do you know what it is? The cats in there, they've got no to fucking live for, so they're at each other. But everything's about what value people's got, innit?
Yeah.
If you've got that coming in,
yeah.
Like, I don't know if we should say it on that, though. You've even got a Deadpool in there now. Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't say it on this kind of this interview.
Yeah, no, John, it's basically, it's all alleged, but I've talked about, you know,
do you know what I mean? Where nonsense going,
yeah.
and families can't get to them.
Yeah.
You have money deposit in man's.
Well, do you know what I've noticed with...
control down in there.
Yeah, John Nonce's in jail though. I don't understand why.
They get raped, where we don't
yeah,
they get looked after?
Yeah, they get the nice side of the visit, you know. They get the nice jobs, gardens and all that.
I hate them as well.
Yeah.
I do them for fucking free, and I'm sorry to say that, but I fucking hate it.
No, I think it's understandable to normal people, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like, basically, do you know what it is? They were money getting sent in, landing people's private cash. They'll be done by association exercise.
Yeah.
That's it, second. And you wouldn't even know, you wouldn't see what in obituaries, you wouldn't see what on papers. We all associate HMP and they're burying more.
What it is, do you know why that is, though? Because this world that we live in, Johnny, is sick anyway, bro. It's sick. It's built on sick, twisted people that rape kids, abuse kids. These fucking devils, bro. That's what I believe. And I believe that's why they get away. That's why sex offenders get lesser sentences and get away with it. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Because the elite level people, the fucking, you know, higher up people, they believe in getting kids, raping them, fucking doing sick shit to them. Do you know Bradford is just a sick, fucked up place? Yeah, and that's why they get away with it, bro. But Johnny, so you're in prison, you do your 7 year, you come out. Did you get like any other bird, kids, all like that?
To be honest, I met her last a long time ago, but I started working, doing tarmacking with travellers in Doncaster. But she was more of a party girl. I met in casino, really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We still together, and basically, I got her an house and fucking got it all boxed with her. And then I started working at Doncaster.
Yeah.
I was sending her all money over. Yeah. But do you know what I mean? Then I realised she's partying away with fucking the lads who I used to knock about with.
Yeah.
So she's shagging them, obviously.
Yeah.
So I come back, mate, I fucking threw her out, knocked them out, smashed the house up.
Do you know what, Johnny? Your story is really similar to like my sort of story, man. So how does it? So you get out. So then, how do you get like to the point where you get on just start taking drugs, like harder drugs, and what's happening, bro? Yeah, I'm alright, man.
Easy, big.
I'm a YouTuber, innit? I don't take piss or I just do interviews and that, so I'm just having one with Johnny. I've done it with lots of people around here, Liz, everyone. Got a good.
Danny and Lizzie.
Yeah, I've got a good publicity channel in it where because I'm homeless right now. I showed Johnny a message I sent my mate this morning, today. So I've ringing Britannia House. They put you through to housing options. We're not a priority. And then obviously just getting a bit of Johnny's story, you know, how it gets to this. I've been in jail when I was 14. Drugs, mum's been in Borstal, homes, drug addicted. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, it like shows people that, and it's still trying to show them that we're just human, innit? Because I'm no better off than you boys today.
That's it, innit,
you know what I mean? I might look like that, but I'm really not, bro. I've got my bag, but I put it at my sister's because I can't be carrying it around all day because it fucking hurts your back. Yeah, because I've noticed all homeless people, they have a bag, don't they?
Oh, carrying out the head, shoulders gone. Fucking what? How are you, pal? You alright?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a drink.
Huh?
Trying to get a drink.
You got something?
No, I'm 30p.
I'll share the camera. I'll share the camera.
Yeah.
I'll share the camera.
I won't get you in, bro, if you don't want to get in. You can only see Johnny. Yeah, you're not in there, don't worry.
I'll share the camera, bro.
Yeah, so then, Johnny, well, last couple of questions, mate. So, do you know, like, how does it get to a point where you think, fuck it, and, like, you get on a harder drug from weed, cannabis, cocaine to crack or heroin or...
Do you know, when I split with her, fucking come back, she was shagging on the fucking mates and I've paid for house and all my money going back to her. So, do you know what it is? If I were weak at any point, it would end really.
And would you say though, because for me, I'd say it's a build up from the whole life, the trauma, childhood, you get left, you go through prison, you go through Borstal, secure units, and then you find a woman that you love, you put everything into her, you get out. I've done it, I bought a house, you know, Moore Avenue up there. Had a nice house with her, put everything in it. I used to graft, you know, out, more of an aggravated robber, armed robber, all that shit. And we're giving her, you know, but then come to a point where you split with them, and she left and that, and then I thought, fucking, I ended up in mental hospital in Fairmount for fucking 48 hours. But so I get where you're coming from. So you, at that point, you've gone through all that in your life, then you finally found, all right, this is going to sort me out. I've got a nice woman. That fucks up. And at that point, it even makes or breaks you, doesn't it? Really?
It fucking does, mate. It does. And I ain't had relationships since. I just fucking went like celibate.
Yeah.
Where I honestly, and it's weird that it just affected me that much.
Yeah, no, I feel
you know what I mean? Where
yeah.
I talk to lads in town, but that's it.
Yeah, you can't get that connection. It's not there. It's gone.
Yeah. And it's hard to build up now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever
to
get
trust
back to
people and that.
Fucking hard, mate. It's like seeing me out here. I don't want to be out here. Oh, do I fuck? Most of them are happy to live out here, aren't they? Floating about doing the money. Fuck that. I want to get off that streets as fast as I can, mate.
Don't worry, Johnny. Hopefully one day this fucking channel goes big and I'll be back. That's a promise. Any, you know, good people I've met. I met some good lads that have homeless and they've passed away. I met William. So William passed away.
Yeah, he did, yeah. God rest his soul.
God rest his soul, man.
Yeah.
I was in Malaysia at the time. I put a message out for him on my, because I've done an interview with William, and I've also met what is his name? John. His name was John. He used to stay in Biley Church. Sure, John. Yeah, Biley Church. He passed away as well. But no one had a bad word to say about him. He was on the street, same thing. His bird, he found his bird dead. He went to the shop. She took some. Come back, she was dead after that. He was on the streets 32 years. But no one had a bad word to say about him as well. So he was a good man. You know what I mean? But Johnny, so any last words of advice you could give anyone, even in your situation, positively?
Just basically, you know, it seems end of road here, but there's a way out. There's a way out. Do you know what I mean? There's help out there. It's just difficult in Bradford, man. What we're going through. There's so many in so much of a situation together.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll talk to anybody and I'll give any advice. Do you know what it is?
I think that's good enough, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep going. Even coming from you, just keep going, and hopefully, you know, you bumped into me today. Hopefully, I've made your day a little bit better. You know what I mean? Even having a chat as well. You know what I mean? You believe in God, I believe in God. I believe in God, higher power. I pray, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Religions, I'm not too. Get a bit techie on them, but God is real. The light, the energy, that fucking, and as long as you keep that in your heart, bro, you'll be alright.
I was just saying, Brown, I'll wear this chain, I'll keep it there, pray in the morning, keep it safe, and it's a big old chap, fucking hell. There's many cats that want to nick this, many cats. It's a big old fucking chain, it'd get me off at the streets, but it's about
sentimental, it means a lot.
Selling something like that to, it'd break my head. And then I'll be stewing in wherever I am. Why have I just done that? I've just sought my belief, my religion to get there, which you'd understand, but I wouldn't care.
It's like me today with this camera, bro. I've been thinking, fuck, man, I could do some more money, or I could do anything like that. This means more to me. My dad bought me this. So I didn't see my dad for since I was about 5. Last time I seen him, he bought me a candy flush machine. But I had a stepdad. He used to batter me all the time. I don't really like him at all. You know what I mean? Batter my sisters. Never really knew my dad, but every memory I had of him is good. So how can I hate a man? And now I'm old, I understand women are evil. I understand my mum. You know what I mean? So now I've met him, he bought me this camera.
Stepdad used to, and these foster kids over, this is why I used to run away. They always thought that because you were abused and because you were, the male side always thought they could give you a crack. And then the teachers started doing it at school.
Yeah.
Tried to run away with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the ladies protected me.
Yeah.
That's everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Honestly. And then I started living in a pigeon nuts and I had that much bruises. They used to send that, the ladies put that, is it mascara, that brown stuff?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I used to put all that on my face because I was black and blue from being beat up by step, whatever, dad, whatever it's meant to be. And teachers used to bully me and then step at you.